Must have scared them off.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I've got your back.
Lead on.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
There's a nip in the air. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White. That I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
You know... Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? Ah, so you need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything for themselves. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, Jorvaskr. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Ah, man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Life's hard and that bard Mikael is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the... Have you seen that shrine of Asura? I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the wood. It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all
of course. It's all in this note.
So then came clashing and slashing.
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Of course. It's all in this note.
If it's a lady you're looking... Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy. I don't have to take that from you. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
This should be good. Kill him!
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on!
Don't let him get away with this!
I can take you.
Stand there and take it! Fight back! Fight! Fight!
Don't let him get away with this!
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Who taught you to fight?
You win.
Keep those hands up!
On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again. I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be... The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them, over and over, that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come. Well, well. Another maggot squashed beneath my boot.
12 seconds on the big one.
No.
Someone do something!
Just gonna stand there and take it.
I'm getting out of here.
Come on. Let's see you put up a fight.
Drive that snow back to the ground.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch.
Get it. Kill it.
You think I'm...
Keep those hands up.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? I'll head back home if you need me.
You're someone who can get... Let's not waste any time.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun.
I'm still
from
here.
old Rorikstead.
What do you need to take?
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made.
Let's go.
Divine smile on you, friend.
You know nothing.
Having to chat with an old woman.
Right fruit and...
Do
Really?
your good deed
You
for the
convinced
day.
that lute player to
What of
stop
my
chasing
son?
me?
What of
I'd
Thor?
thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you.
So don't talk.
Here's some coin for your help.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly.
You've
Now
got
he's gone,
no
such is
idea.
the way of war.
Half the men in
Sooner you
Whiterun
accept
have
his
proposed
loss,
to me.
the better.
Some were even single.
Never accept his death.
They'll never
My
understand.
son still lives.
No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind.
Where is he?
Right now,
Where are you holding
all
my
that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
I've been looking for you.
Fresh fruit and
Got something I'm
vegetables
supposed to
every day.
deliver. Your hands only.
Just proud.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
For once.
Rule the realm. Spirit. The very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragon...
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please.
What's
This is
the
no
meaning
time
of this
for rash
interruption?
action. I
Jarl
just think we
Balgruff
need
is
more
not
information
receiving
before we
visitors.
act. I just...
Well,
Who's
that
this,
explains
then?
why the guards let you in. Come on, then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents,
Your brother
perhaps.
is the Jarl.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
He's
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruff when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk... Of course. It's all in this note.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. Ah, Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me.
So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously. How are you? If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right.
Divines
Coming
bless
from
you.
the south.
May the ground you
Boss.
walk quake as you
Faster than
pass.
anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. That...
Gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard on behalf of Whiterun. Thank you.
Battleborn, give me your money.
Need something?
You tried mercenary work?
I don't have any money.
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Please, I really don't have any money, Brave.
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
All I can think about is my son, my foe. They say that he was killed.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Disrespect the
Acceptance
law
for
and
my
you
supper
disrespect
is
me.
all I ask. I ain't done nothing.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it? I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. The blessing of Archay be upon you. I spend so much... Oh, thank Archay! Please, take this gold for your troubles. The blessing of Archay be upon you.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're constantly...
Staying safe, I hope?
Take a look. Mayor Kajit, it is all in this note. that you will come to do business with us.
Perhaps you have...
Take a look. May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
Huh?
Man like you needs a war horse, I reckon. Of course. Ride strong. Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. Man like you needs a war horse, I reckon. Of course. Only thing better than riding a swift, of course. Looking to shatter records? Of course. Ride strong.
No signs of any dragon right now. Sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was stealing.
Get under... No, get back! Still here somewhere. Rocky, Kidret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count! Over here! It's a dragon!
Stand a chance. Now you're looking
You think I'm afraid of you?
Let's make sure that... Overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a Norm.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Peryite's protection. Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Peryite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want to Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Time to end this little feud. That's it? That's all you got?
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
Over here! I'll kill you! All you got?
Go ahead, try and fight back. Continue with the fight.
Are you prepared to die?
Great Estenda. While you it's nothing. Stuff. Just one last time. Hello? Who's there?
No!
Mind yourself. Skyrim belongs to the North.
You won't get the best of me!
Will destroy you.
You won't leave Skyrim alive!
Sovngarde awaits you. Do your work. I'll beat the snow in your blood. You're a disgrace to your own kind. I'm still here. What do you need to take? Lead on, then.
Enough of this! Ah! I'll kill you if I have to. Ah! The white take you! Enough! Destroy you! That's all you got? Mercy! If I can just stand up.
I'm still here. What do you need to take? Let's go. Let's get going. What do you need to take? Let's go.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale.
Khajiit welcomes you. And also you. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sand.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Spare coin for a poor old beggar?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
You're finally here.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn? What did... So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Redguard. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Ator.
Hey, watch it!
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Heard they're reforming the
Capable as he
You've
may
done
be,
a great
I
service.
don't see any
By my
sign
right
of
as Jarl,
I
assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
No, nonsense.
By Izmir, you did it!
Stop ignorant.
Kill the dragon.
These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. What the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
I'm still here. What do you need to take? Lead on, then.
The Jarl has appointed... The Jarl... The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. Mm-hmm.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Oh, I knew it!
A fight!
Just a scratch! Divines bless you. May the... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Divine! Trust in me, White Brother. Trust in Heinster, for I am the...
I ain't done nothing.
Mind yourself.
There's been talk amongst the guards. But you are...
Let me know if you see anything you like. I'd even buy trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
What do you... Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose Yes? So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. You can't tell them. Please, I need your help and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
They're mercenaries,
Ragnar
only
the
in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. Any news of the Alakir? Any news of the Alakir?